Oh, hello. Welcome back to the Long Dark. Let's get that over there, that over there. We immediately start with some jingling. And there goes the sad piano music coming in. There we go. Alright, let's resume. Let's get back into this mine. So we got most of the way through the mine, despite... seems stable. Most of the way through the mine, despite having terrible equipment. No weapons or anything. But we're getting through it. She took our only weapon. And to be fair, she was a bit of a crack shot, so I'll give her that. Hopefully she gives it back at the end though. Because I kind of need it for wolves. But I think we are not far from getting out of this mine, which is good, because it's not the most fun mine in the world. So let's just pop in and start whizzing up. There we go. Let's continue our slow, creaky-ass way up there.
Before, when you asked about my research with Dr. Atwood.
Yeah?
I'm not trying to be evasive, it's just...
It's okay, Jace. We're not all cut out to be astrophysicists.
It's not that I don't think you can understand it.
Sure.
It's more that the research is a little... It's a little fringe.
Fringe.
Let's just say it's not exactly going to get written up in the regular scientific journals.
You have no idea what Dr. Atwood's doing up here, do you?
I mean, mostly.
That's a no.
Mostly?
Yeah.
Oh, the list of mine still goes on. Come on, give me my thing. There we go. Ah, it's right here. Cool. Hey, I managed to cancel the sound out.
Nothing to be scared of.
I mean, this looks like a wider open passage in the mine, so that's something. In I go. Give this a crank. Some light on the situation. I want a big ominous door. It's just what you want in a mine.
Mackenzie, is this the
There
way
are
out?
definitely zombies
You seem
behind that.
excited to leave.
Stop fooling around. I need to feel fresh air on my face.
Just gotta get past this massive door.
Good morning.
Help me. Turn the other handle.
Yeah, I'll do that in a second. I can't remember if I did or not. Last week feels like 10 years ago. As do most last weeks at this age. But other than that, I'm good. I'm good, thank you. I'm feeling somewhat together this morning, which is good. How are you?
Right.
No, you're on the left one. And the reward is... the zombies. We're getting into the secret lab. I hear wind, so...
Can we get the hell out of this place now, please?
Right behind you.
Honestly, I preferred it in the mine. It's significantly warmer in the mine. Well, at least know we're not going to be followed.
Well, the good news is nobody's gonna be coming after us through that.
Yep. Oh, hours later again. Suzuki Radio Telescope, Mount Franklin.
There it is. Home sweet home.
Feels more like the ends of the earth up here.
We're above the tree line. The weather is unforgiving, but there's a peacefulness. Being this close to the ceiling of the world.
Might want to hurry, though.
Not words I'd have expected from a girl who grew up in the big city.
Being up here does something to you. Makes everything seem less, somehow.
I think I understand what you mean.
I hope we're not too late.
Well, at least you got a nice meal. Focus on the things you can control and shit like this. The whole world seems to be sliding towards that at the moment. Yeah. Right. Shopping list. Oranges, prunes, green tea, not the crappy brand, milk, goat's cheese if you can find some. The code for our PO box is 1859. Make sure they sent the proper spare parts this time, otherwise don't bother bringing them up here. And remember our security protocols. Cash only, no names, and don't mention where you work. Nice. Da-da-da-da. Is there anything else here? I don't want to go too far. It's a bit dark and cold. I was hoping for some like cloth or something to repair the Mackinac jacket, but yeah, well, maybe there's stuff inside. Yeah, but why would that work? Everything else is fried, why would the intercom work? Maybe, yeah. Had that kind of secretive vibe. There you go.
Maybe nobody's home.
This place is huge. We could bang this door for hours and she might not hear it.
The sun's gone and the temperature is dropping. I'm afraid.
Oh.
Wait. I think I hear something. Dr. Atwood? It's me, Jace.
Hello, dear. I'm very glad to see you again. Relieved, even. And who is this?
This is Mackenzie. He helped me find my way back to you.
You know how I feel about strangers.
I know, but I have a feeling he can help us.
Also, I'm probably very visibly freezing to death, so if you don't mind.
You kids had better come inside then.
That's true. That was a weird sounding gun anyway. Sounded more like a pop gun than an actual revolver.
What took you so long? I was starting to get worried.
I ran into some trouble on my way back. You know the old penitentiary?
Oh, goodness. You didn't end up there, did you?
Yeah, and
You're moving
things
so
got messy.
slow.
But Mackenzie helped me out of it.
You met this man at the penitentiary?
I wouldn't have made it out alive without him.
Well, it sounds like you've had some adventures.
I'm not a prisoner.
I've also been
Felt like
busy
you
with
probably
our
should have
research.
said that on my
Yeah?
behalf.
Any breakthroughs while I was gone?
Well, unfortunately, no. The whole facility seems to be in a kind of maintenance mode.
It's a big ass facility.
Did you manage to pull our data from the scope before the power died?
Unfortunately not. That's what I need to talk to you about. But
Yep.
first,
Finally met her.
there's something I need to show you in my study.
We're not closing doors here. Seems like a way to lose all the heat out, but what do I know? Okay, well, okay, this is your study, that's why it's a nice split.
It's nice and warm in your lab. How'd you manage that?
It seems that the plant's geothermal backup is still working, but this seems to be the only room with the facility getting any heat. I've started.
All the more reason to keep the doors shut.
Convenient for my research.
Any way we can use the backup to power the rest of the facility?
Unfortunately, no. At least, not without several time-consuming excursions to the substations providing power to the lab.
I guess who's going to be doing that
But what
then?
about our research? Were you able to pull the data down from our last series of scans?
Also negative. I was able to extract a small amount of data before the massive power surge fried a lot of our equipment. It's possible there might still be some remnants in the memory buffers, but we won't know until the power is back online.
Damn it. That's years of postdoctoral work down the tube.
Also, the world is dying. That too.
I will say, the small amount of data I was able to pull just before everything shut down was concerning.
Enough to confirm your theories?
Theories?
I hesitate to say more without access to more data. What I saw could easily have been a glitch. Maybe.
Maybe. I know that look in your eye, Dr. Atwood. You found something, didn't you?
I shouldn't say more until we can get the data. And now that you're back, we can put our heads together and maybe find a solution. That said, it might be best to remember our security protocols.
If you're referring to Mackenzie, he can be trusted.
If my suspicions are correct, I'm not sure we can take that risk.
Look, I'm not here about your research.
Then why are you here?
I was sent here to find you.
Sent here by whom?
An old trapper living in a cabin somewhere near a place called Mystery Lake.
Trapper? I don't know anyone out that way.
Guy by the name of Jeremiah. Grumpy guy, but he didn't strike me as the frivolous type. It was important to him that I find you.
Good God,
was
not
the
peer
message?
review.
It's a bit strange.
Let me
He
act
said
out
to
with
tell
my
you-
hands.
Wintermute.
Wintermute.
That's what he said.
Oh, the old word that sends them sitting down.
Jeremiah and Wintermute.
Dear God.
I haven't heard those names in a long, long time.
Are you okay, Dr. Atwood? What's this all about?
It can't be.
Dr. Atwood,
What does it mean?
It means things are much, much worse than I feared.
are you going to explain any of this?
No.
I need to.
No, you're not.
Please leave me now. I need quiet to think.
Well, okay.
Substation time, I'm assuming.
Come on, Mackenzie.
Doo-doo. Achievement unlocked. Evidently people still aren't playing
When
much
she
of
gets
this.
like this, it might be days before she comes out of it. We may as well try to get some rest.
I won't lie. It's been a while since I had a proper sleep.
Can you slow down a little bit?
My room's in the workers' quarters out this way. There's plenty of empty bunk rooms. Take your pick.
I will do that.
And a kitchen with food, if you're hungry.
Thanks. I'll check it out.
Time to do some raiding.
Thanks for your help today, Mackenzie.
Not a problem.
No, I mean it.
Let me move to actually talking.
I
at me.
never would have made it through that mine without you.
There we
Or
go.
the prison. Or the logging camp. Or...
Good night, Mackenzie.
Night, Jace.
I do like their chemistry, to be fair.
So tired.
It's a new kind of mug. Oh my God. I mean, they don't use Hinterland branded mugs down in here. That's a first. Oh, that's almost gone off. It's maybe not get food poisoning.
Something's making me feel tired.
Can't take a lamp. Yeah, that'll cook up fine, won't it? What a well-stocked kitchen this is.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I'm collecting the food, don't you worry.
I haven't seen that much food in... well, feels like years.
You.
Might have to drop some gear.
Ain't happening. There we go. It's about as much as we can comfortably carry, I think. Do they? Oh. I assumed that anything under like 30% gave there. I'll take it. Tin of what's that? Coffee. We've already got one. You. Oh, condensed milk's pretty good.
Food or...
Hell yeah. Just make sure not to catastrophically overburden myself. I want to be able to run. Especially as I'm not that warm. Oh, that is pretty catastrophically overburdened, but I might have to drop some stuff. Let's drop you for the mower. Let's pick you back up. Well, we'll just grab this. We'll keep it at that, and then we'll eat our fill in the morning, and then come back here. Search the cabinets in case there's like a. Oh, there's plenty of that around. Plenty of that around. Take you. Okay, I'm just gonna go to bed. I think there's like way too much food for me to comfortably carry. Might as well like to hoard everything. I need to actually be able to move. So let's sleep, eat, and then we'll drop enough. Oh yeah, they might have a sewing kit, won't they? I don't know why it'd be in the kitchen, but yeah, we need a good storage thing. Although we don't know if we're actually going to stay here anymore, if they're going to teleport us somewhere else. So let's just do that. You. I think we have enough food that we don't have to resort to dog food.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Did I take the antiseptic? Because I meant to. No, I didn't. Let's just trade in the lower antiseptic for the decent one because it's so fucking heavy. And hopefully I don't get wolfed that much. Is there another storeroom? Couldn't have given me some light, could they? Well, let's find a bunk room. Might be a chest or something in there that we can store some surplus in. Yeah, but again, I want to know what the next leg of the gameplay is. It's very irritating now that we know that we can't have set bases because it will just teleport us away from them. But, yeah. Okay. We're not going in there. The bunk room's back this way. They pass a bunch of doors, I think. Or maybe they're down there through that thingamajig. It's more like an office than a bunk room. Worth a look. Tuna room. I'm guessing we're looking at the signs for the barracks. It's going to take me half a year to get there now. Load it down with tins.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I kind of wish this game had is what games like I think it's Outward had, where you can like detach your backpack at any point and just rest it on the ground. So that if you ever need to go on like excursions to find firewood, to keep a campfire going, you can do it with a bit more speed. But obviously you can't carry as much. Like anything super heavy, you'd have to carry literally in your arms and stuff like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. Be a useful way to get like your speed on set moments. Oh my god, there's so much more to loot. Yeah.
End up being useful.
Ooh, I can sew with that. That's good. You'll carry what I tell you to carry. No, I need tinder. I'm not playing my survival game. I need tinder. Speaking of mines that we just got through, I played through the zone of contamination in my survival game, and it's creepy as hell. Although it's poisoned wolves. And a long mine full of poison gas. But I managed to get through it. Now I'm in the Sundered Pass, which is possibly even worse. It's like one of the, if not the coldest place in the entire world map, so that's fun. Yeah, but that's on them, isn't it? If you forget your pack full of everything, then it's your responsibility. I mean, they already have Travois, where you can carry all your stuff around separate to you. I haven't built one because the effort of building one seems less useful than the thing itself, but it is there, so they have a mechanic to allow you to dump all your gear in an easily retrievable place. And if you are worried about losing it, then you can just keep it on your back, can't you? Okay, we're cutscening it. The lights have gone out. We're really entering into a horror game now.
It's getting worse. We have to do something.
Yes, we are.
You said
It's
you'd
like
help.
straight out of fear.
You said you had something that could help her. Astrid, it's getting worse. You have to do something. You understand that better than anyone.
Yes, I do.
Find a way and get up here as soon as you can.
I will. As soon as I can figure out how to... I'll find a way to get it to you.
Have you asked Will?
No. It's been years since we... I haven't asked him yet.
We don't have time for this, Astrid. You need to do this, and soon.
I will.
Yeah, but I never blamed anyone but myself for that one.
I promise I will get there.
I'm afraid it's happening again, Astrid. I'm afraid we'll lose her this time.
That's not gonna happen.
Hurry, Astrid.
You need to go to bed, dude. I mean, you probably already are in bed and you're gonna wake up like Jay standing over you or something, but... Oh, someone's been playing solitaire. It's your, like... Yeah, it's your office in the opening cutscene, isn't it?
Huh?
Joker pilot. And she just gets queen.
Well, don't worry, Pilot. You'll be with her soon.
I don't know, it felt like that for a bit, but I think we're still... I think we just will having nightmares.
Wake up, Mackenzie.
Wake up, Mackenzie.
Not the rabbit.
Wake up, Mackenzie.
Called it.
Ah, good. You're awake. Atwood wants us
Yeah,
to
I'd
meet
buy
her in
that
the
set.
control room. I think she was up all night.
I have to get the hell out of here.
Oh, you filled up all my things. Well, there's the trunk that we're talking about. Let's go off the assumption that we will be coming back here, and we'll store some of the bigger stuff in here. Just take one of the peaches. run. Taking 1 tin of everything, a bunch of soda, some heavy hitters. I guess put you awake, you definitely will give me food poisoning. I've got plenty of coffee. A couple of them, and we got you to eat as the initial shit ton of food. Yeah, I don't know. It seems to be going for like a whole like weird supernatural thing. Let's put both of you in there. Keep 1 tin. We need to repair the Mackinac jacket. Let's just have a quick peek around the room, make sure there isn't a sewing kit within easy reach. There's a bunch of trunks. Is that alcohol? No, it's shampoo. Damn. Probably shouldn't drink that.
That'll come in handy.
Windbreaker's going to be terrible, isn't it? Let's grab them and have a look. Yeah. I know, but the only 2 items I ever routinely get food poisoning from are obviously the sardines and chocolate bars. So, I will, I know I'm working off witchcraft logic, but that's all I've got to go on. I didn't check your jacket against either of them, actually. 2-2 at full. That's better wind resistance, but it's shit at actual temperature. You might be better. Well, I'll keep you tucked away for the mo. I'll tear out the windbreaker for cloth, but I'll keep you tucked away. I should put them both in there for the mo. I mean, it's a light. I thought it was a Parker when I first saw it, which is why I double checked it, but no. Nice. Nice. Yeah. We ought to be... There's got to be a hospital in here somewhere, or like a med stations in there. Go. I'll keep you on, so I can just tear you up to repair my leather bits. That would do for the moat. Didn't actually check if there was a sewing kit in these. I feel like I went... Oh well. It got done anyway, so... That's why I shouldn't think of the next thing before I've done the first thing. Oh well. Is that up there? Such more shampoo. Mouthwash, maybe. Let's have a drink. I know we're still a little over our weight limit, but that'll go down as we eat the food, so... Yeah, this secret passageway looking bookshelf. Actually got much wood. Yeah, I'm well served for wood, good lord. I'm gonna have to jump at least one of those coals in there. Actually, just stop you. I've got real wood. I don't need 4 kilograms of shit wood. Yeah, I mean, it depends if they rush us through, don't they? See, where is the bathroom I was in? If I was a med station, where would I be? Yeah, was there another room opposite mine? Here. God, I hope I get a lamp soon. This terrible torch is not doing me any favours.
I think I can use this.
The Parkers are usually pretty good. Heavy, but good. But I think Will's jacket is sort of basically a Parker, given that. So, let's keep the Parker on. Actually, just tear it out for cloth. Using simple Parker, yeah. Actions, harvest. Still barely. Well, I don't think time's actually moving again, so we can afford to take our time.
Could end up being useful.
Ooh. That's so fucking heavy. I'll keep you in there for now. Well, that's what more along the lines of what I was looking for. Thank you. Like I say, the ski bits are good, but you just can't move in them. And given that we don't have any weapons, movement's going to be our best source of getting out of dodge. So, well, that actually take us under our weight limit, because those boots are heavy.
What have we here?
Right, windbreaker note. Okay, so we found some decent clothes. Our feet will be nice and toasty warm. Did we not? Did I not grab... I thought I found some thermal underwear. Then maybe I didn't, like, take it, because, again, I had my mind on my old survival game. Might have to double check. That's the problem when I was playing the survival game so close to this one, I forget what I've got in each one. Just check I didn't leave it in one of these. Yeah, I did. I'll have to watch that. Right, I think we're good for food. I'll say if we're using this as a base, then sweet, we can just come and grab bits as we go. But who knows if we are. Junior room, control room, supply room. That'd be useful to raid. No, they're not going to be hand walking me through the whole base, hopefully. Yep. Tear you guys up in a bit. This torch is doing my nutting. Tuner room. Control. Damn it, that's going to take me through the control room where the cutscene is.
So many locked doors. It's almost like they don't want just anyone wandering around here.
Is that a dig that I shouldn't be... Clinic! That's the word I was looking for. I had med bay in my head from like sci-fi games, but clinic is a much more sensible word. It doesn't look like there's a sign to anyone. Washrooms where we were, barracks is there, tuner room we can't get into, and kitchen is there. It's just a very odd place. You think they'd at least have like a store cupboard with shit in for meds, but... Supply room that's control room, that's cutscene room over there, so...
That's not the right way.
Oh, it's not the right way, Will. It's called exploring. It's called wanting supplies. It's called you want to do the main story, I want to see if I can find some antibiotics. Supply room. Locked. Great. We're only allowed in the supply room when we're told we're allowed in the supply room. And this is just the door to outside, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, at least I'm coping with the cold very, very well compared to earlier. I guess we can only explore at the game's directive. It's a bit of a ball ache, but there we go. Guess we get back and settle down for another round of cutscenes. This chapter kind of needs to cool it with the cutscenes, I think. I like that. Alright then, let's have another friendly chat.
You look like you could use this.
Coffee.
There isn't enough coffee in the world, believe me.
Glad you could join us. It took me all night, but I think I figured out how we might be able to retrieve the data in the memory buffers.
Let me guess, it's going to
It's
involve me
risky,
walking a
but
lot.
I don't think we have a choice.
I would love to help, but there's a place I gotta be. I delivered your message. I got Jace back to you. My work here is done. There are other people who need me.
Listen, Mackenzie, is it? I'm not a trusting person by nature. But if John trusted you with his message...
John?
John?
You know him as Jeremiah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you do know him.
Yes, it's a long story. Suffice to say that if John trusted you, I will also be forced to trust you.
Like I said, I have stuff to do, so don't feel obligated to include me.
Mr. Mackenzie.
Just Mackenzie.
Mr. Mackenzie, whatever important thing you think you need to do, I promise you, it's not more important than this. This might be the most important thing anyone has ever done.
I'm listening.
I have an idea for how to retrieve our data from the memory buffers, but to do that, I need the power back online.
Called it.
Sounds like a tall order, given everything.
Normally, I'd agree. But the Suzuki telescope was built with a very specific purpose in mind.
It's electromagnetically shielded.
Exactly. See, the whole reason this is up here is its location not only allows the telescope to broadcast and receive signals from space with almost unprecedented clarity.
Like I said in the mine, why else would you build a radio telescope in such a...
This isn't a double act. Just tell me what you need.
But the area's geological and geothermal characteristics lend it some very unique attributes.
Look, I'm not a scientist.
Just tell me what you want me to do.
Can you flip a switch?
That I can do.
Perfect. Look at this map. See these 3 black rectangles?
Uh-huh.
These are substations for the station's geothermal plant.
I thought you said it was only enough to power the heat in your lab.
Currently, yes, but the system was designed to power the whole facility. The project was mothballed several years ago, and only the small feeder line left open, which is what is heating us right now.
Where are we on this map?
But the main line was mostly operational when they shut it down.
Okay.
The exit
If
top,
we
maybe?
can get the full system back online, we might have enough power to fire up the mainframes and pull the memory from the buffers before...
Before what?
Before the memory gets wiped. Forever.
So the only way to maybe retrieve the data is to possibly get the system going long enough to pull the data down, and if we fail to have perfect timing, the data, my life's work, will be deleted. Forever.
Our life's work.
What do you need me to do?
In each of the 3 substations, you should be able to find a bank of physical switches. They're currently in a kind of testing mode. Prime them and flip them to active. And, with any luck, we'll have power.
Just don't get attacked by velociraptors.
Sounds easy enough.
Problem is, once you start one substation, you'll have to hurry to the next. Normally, they would be turned on simultaneously by multiple crews. Here, you'll be on your own. If you take too long, pressure will build up in the system and probably create a catastrophic explosion.
Right. Let's avoid that.
Tell him.
Tell him what?
You know.
Oh, he'll be fine.
Tell him.
Tell me what?
There are velociraptors, aren't there?
Well, you might not be alone out there.
Huh?
You might have noticed wildlife has been acting a bit strange lately, since the aurora first appeared weeks ago.
You don't say.
Well, for some reason, it's even worse up here.
Our working theory is the altitude and proximity to a range of anomalous geological strata.
It's okay. Strange wildlife I can handle.
Great. You'd better get going.
You gonna give me a gun?
What's the hurry?
You need to be back before the next aurora.
Why can't things ever be easy?
If my calculations are correct, we're due for another burst of heightened aurora activity very soon, which means the unshielded parts of the system will be vulnerable. Last time, the system shut down following emergency protocols. This time, there are no more protocols to protect the system. Another blast of geomagnetic activity like that, and the whole system could go up in flames.
Right. So, no data. And what's so important about this data anyway?
Please hurry, Mr. Mackenzie. Get this done, and I promise you all the answers your curious heart desires.
There's a supply room by the entrance we came in at. You're gonna want to grab some warmer clothes and whatever else you think might come in handy.
Gun, please. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the supply room, gather what we can, and then we'll head back up sleep. I might just sleep in the kitchen, to be honest. Although, do I have a bedroll? No. Oh, I have to sleep in my room. And then, because I don't know if time's actually moving yet. Doesn't look like it. And then once I've slept, I will eat to my and drink to my heart's content. And then we'll head out, so we've got maximum of everything. Because it seems like we're going to have to get a bit of a move on.
The
Hey,
impression from Atwood that I shouldn't take any chances with the wildlife up here.
shotgun. I knew there was a shotgun here somewhere.
This'll be useful. Finally, the right tool for the job.
Proper hunting shotgun. Military stim. Bandage, painkillers. Already got a better version of that. Thank you very much. Ragged sports socks, I think you. More than close my ass. Let's put you away from there. Flare, yep, no. What the hell would you even repair with our scrap metal? We don't even have a lantern.
Where's the good stuff?
Good question. Both of them are crap. Oh, hey, that's more like it. Technical backpack. That's been in survival for a while. Unfortunately, it's in Ash Canyon, and I haven't been there. The shotgun is indeed real. Why would anyone wear this in winter? Good question. Slug. Box of slugs. Lots of slugs. Very nice. Okay, I guess it's just you fire and there's one shot and then you load the next one in. Very old school shotgun.
Hope nobody needs
Nice, 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 nice. Let's just take everything and then we can assess before we head out, can't we? Meat pack. Oh, crampons. Mind if I do? Proper crampons and all. Could have done with that when we were doing to the ice maze. Okay, they're now making up for their deficiency by giving me every single tool in the world. So, thick wool sweater, nice.
I think I can use this.
Thin wool sweater. Getting a range of sweaters. That's actually worse than Mackenzie's sweater. Tactical jacket. Looks like it's going to be replacing you, because that's got better warmth anyway, and it's going to have the it's going to have that the advantage of the wind breaking. Military coat. Fucking hell. They really are loading us up. So, I kind of hope for better socks. All long johns. Let's take another pair of wool socks, tactical gloves. I think that's what Astrid's wearing, isn't it? Yeah, you look like a bit of a bell end, but... Shaded boots. No, we've got really good boots on.
This gear is slowing me down.
Snow pants, yes. Combat pants, yes. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about cold anymore. Oh, thank God. It'll do the job. There is one thing conspicuously absent, which is why I'm clicking this on. Oh, so you're pretty good. Searched all of them. Yeah, well, it looks like we're not going to get it. We still don't have a bedroll. So after all this, we still can't sleep out in the wild. Assuming the expectation is that we're not supposed to. I'm assuming I also can't run. Yeah. So I'm going to head back up to my bunk, get maximum sleep, dump whatever I can in the trunk to keep this low weight, and then just run, basically. It's going to be difficult because we've now got a bunch of heavy clothes on, but also repair anything that needs it. We waddle back to barracks. We shouldn't have to worry about heat anymore. What's it feel like indoors? I gotta know. Feels like 12 degrees indoors now. Crampons are very useful. Yeah. Speaking of which, I'm going to check the balaclava. Anyway. Yeah, what do I look like now? Okay, the thing that creepypastas are made from. I've never actually gotten the proper crampons. I've only made the improvised versions, so things will be interesting to see. But they do help, especially on the thin ice. And they help with rope climbing as well, which is good. Rope climbing is a bitch in this game. What's that noise? I'm really jingling jangling over here. Is it just my crampons on the metallic-like floor there? Yeah, because now it feels like I'm doing it on, like, ceramic. Right, let's see if there's anything in need of repairing. We might as well. We've got plenty of cloth to tear up. Spare you. If we don't have to worry at all, then that's fine, you know. Better not to worry at all than have to do this later on. While the passage of time has ceased, we might as well capitalise on it. Really? Did they just sometimes not work? Let's try and get everything up to like at least 90. Like I say, we've got a shit ton of cloth. There's so many things to tear up. And time has ceased to exist for Will, so. Okay, you've repaired a balaclava and some gloves and all of that, but you failed to patch a pair of socks. Makes sense. Can I sort by what's actually equipped? No. That would be too useful. Okay, I need to tap the jeans. Tarrant McKenzie's terrible trousers. Yeah, it's weird. I didn't do quite enough testing on that one. I'll leave you at 89 just because you take so long and there's bigger fish to fry, like you. I'll just stop for a drink of water before I keep this up. See what else there is to repair. You don't take long, I'm assuming. Nah, that's fine. 75, yeah. We need the cloth. Let's... kind of don't want to tear up your parka because it's quite good. It's just in case I get like horrifically wolfed to death and yeah, that's true. They keep knitting themselves back together between chapters. I know you're hungry. We'll eat a bunch of stuff before we sleep. I think it's just you that could do with a tune-up now. Let's tear up the non-wool one of these. Use it to repair the wool one, because that makes sense. And then we'll eat our fill, sleep, raid the kitchen, and head off. That's the plan. So that if we do get it all destroyed, we at least got something. Let's have a delicious meal of peanut butter. And maple syrup, because there's a ton of those that we can just replace. What a meal. And then we'll sleep. Or not. Great, that would have been nice to know. Can I sleep in these? No. Okay, great. Well, I wish I'd known that before I spent all that time. Right, let's dump some clothes. We're going to have to get a move on more than expected now. Because we can't actually sleep. So, we're going to be running on coffee. The dumb mechanic. What is with this chapter and its weird mechanics? Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't the best, was it? I'm going to try and keep myself as light as possible. Annoyingly. Take a couple of them. I'm only going to be doing the shootings, so. Put you in there now that I've got a proper lantern. Let's put the shittier axe in. Don't need you now that I've got sewing kits. This is a bit of a pain, to be honest. Yeah, that could work. I just wanted stuff that was easily replaceable. Got one coal in. I hate this. I'm going to put you in so that I don't risk just burning it. We need to be a bit more ruthless, I think, with what we put in. Well, we've got so many painkillers, they can go. I don't like using you. Put you in, let's keep the military stim. It'll only be a last minute thing. I'm going to have to be even more ruthless. There we go. No, I don't want to use any of you up. Well, we'll be using water up as we go. This is going to be our ultimate food, isn't it? So, I can probably put something else chunky back. Put you in, because that will fill us up basically from nil to full. Yeah, we've got plenty of matches. We're not going to be lighting that many fires, are we? He says. Fingers fucking crossed. There we go, that should do. It's just a bit less under, so we can still move at our normal pace. Which is good, because we got fucked over by this chapter again. Let me just double check that I can't sleep in. I wasn't looking in the wrong room or some bullshit. Nope. Will cannot sleep. We've got 3 cups of coffee, 4 cups of coffee made, so I'm going to keep myself going with coffee. It's the only way now that we can actually recover our fatigue is to chain drink coffee. Speaking of which... Yeah, cool. We've got 8 cups of coffee, 5 of which can be made. Go on, burn it. Okay. Go to the geothermal region. Okay. I thought that when I read that you couldn't sleep in Will's missions, I thought it was because of like glimmer fog or something that gives you insomnia. I mean, you still can sleep with insomnia, strangely, but I thought they would have just ramped that up so that you had a way of getting out of it if needs be.
Be careful out
But
there.
no, they just won't let you
Everything
sleep.
depends on you now.
Assuming because it's a play for like urgency. I do like their
be
chemistry. I'll
Just-
give this
Come back, okay?
give this chapter some props. I do like what's going on between these two. Yeah, you're right. That's the right word. It's contrived. There were cool ways they could have done it, and they just didn't do that. They just straight up locked it off for some reason. Well, at least my clothes are holding up very well. We're going to ignore the sign that says to keep it locked at all times. Don't have time to be opening doors. It's a whole other region. Mariner's pea coat. Not the warmest coat out there, but pretty dang close to it. Oh, the map's not the other way out. Okay. The map made it look like we had to cross the bridge over here, but the bridge looks like it's busted. Maybe there's like a little... one little thing covering it or something, a plank of wood. I'd read that. Can we get in on the ground floor, or do we have to go all the way up? Around. Here. Not seeing you though. Well, we're not going that way, so that kind of settles the debate.
Wonder if the owner's around.
Single rose hip. I'm good, thanks. Weird thing to keep in your glove box, but you know. I wonder if the owner of this rose hip is around. At least these crampons will help with my sprain problem. That's not a door behind there, is it? No, it'd be a bit weird place for a door. Just had this image of like those doors to like basements that get flung open, but no. I'm assuming we have to go a long way around. Get me old faithful out. Yeah, it's true. I just hope they don't like end the story with them getting back together again, because they've barely interacted this entire game, so I don't think it's quite earned that. But people seem to like that ending. That's a fucking test audience ending right there. Come after me? Fucking miles away. You having a bit of trouble there? Fuck me. Okay. Fuck was that? Are you a Timberwolf or something? Can't shoot for shit with this thing. But the hell, fucking hell, that is what you want a gun to sound like. Gotcha. There is that, yeah. Just a wolf. I won't harvest it. because I don't have space to spare in my backpack, and I don't particularly want to attract more wolves than I already am. Fucking hell, like, Jesus Christ. Coming at me from miles away. I guess that's why they gave you a hunting shotgun. Back. Weirdly, they seem to be acting like timballs. In that they don't actually pounce, they just do that. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't sound like a useful thing. Right in the fucking face, there we go. That's how you do it. Don't treat it like the rifle, just wait until you see the whites of their eyes. What did you rip, you... my hat, by the looks of it. Are you fucking... Oh my god. I guess that's why they made them like timberwolves. Fuck. Oh, hello. That wasn't anywhere near me. These guys are fucking annoying. That was pointed right at him. It's a shotgun, not a fucking sniper rifle. She just aim roughly in his direction, and then anything that's pointed at gets eviscerated. I thought that was roughly how shotguns work. I mean, I know it's a hunting shotgun, but there's a reason it's shot and not a single bullet. If I could destroy my crampons and my trousers. It's biting me in the bloody crotch. My hat is almost gone. And I didn't pack any cloth because I didn't think it'd be this bad. Well, that's fun to come, isn't it? Never in my wildest dreams did I think it'd be this annoying. I'm assuming the rifle's pretty, yeah, good condition. Shotgun, not rifle. Force a habit. Did I load you after the last one? Yeah. Oh, okay. Slugs, that was it, yeah. Yeah, okay. Fair enough then. Still don't know why it went past him when I was aiming right at his face, but maybe I just timed the shot wrong. It's hard to aim properly when a wolf is bearing down on you. Especially when it can bite your crotch just by waving its head near you. Hey bunnies. Are you murderous as well? I guess I'm gonna be climbing over here to get to the substation. Yeah, I probably should crouch. I think it's because my brain is still in the I can get out of the way mode, but I can't. They hit me even if I'm out of the way or not. So I probably should just like crouch and let them come. Ptarmigans. I'm on the right track, aren't I? I guess I'm just like going down over here now. I'm guessing there's going to be a fallen tree. Yep. This game loves its trees.
Gotta keep moving. No time to waste.
Think I'm trying to do. I'm seeing open areas, which might mean wolves are coming. The ptarmigans, yeah, we can. Catch them is a bit of a pain in the ass. A bit like rabbits, really. And if you want to like get them without completely obliterating them, you have to hit them with a rock. I don't know if there's a trap that works for ptarmigans, but in survival mode, their down is invaluable. Like, their ptarmigan down is the only renewable way of getting bullets. That's how you do it. Surprised you even had a face to whine out of at the end of that. But yeah, you can trade ptarmigan down to the trader in survival mode for bullets. And it's the only way of getting more bullets after you've gone around the entire world, basically. There's another one off over there, unless he's... Probably the same one going around in circles, I suppose. Is this the substation, or is this just... Yeah, it is. Cool. I'll give them props. They've improved the sound design for this shotgun versus the piddly little revolver in the last one. Forgot to fill you up, but...
What have we here?
Let's take you to shred. Slightly better after Wolf got my... I don't want to like take anything that's going to weigh me down, but bandage is quite useful. I'll have to pour me coffee soon.
Use this.
There you go, hasn't weighed me down, it's cool. Let's have a quick look around if there's anything I can like consume right away. Like cups of coffee, thank you. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Yeah, I will be. That's what I will do before I got one of them. Got plenty of them. Pretty light. Plenty of them. Alright. I mean, antibiotics isn't actually as important as antiseptic anyway, but... Oh, sweet Jesus, yes.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
I'll take you to check against you. Yeah, you're better. But we can do some repairs in here before we go, can't we? Another storm lantern down there, but this one's been pretty good nick, and we got some fuel. Again, I can't really carry like fuel and scrap metal very easily at the moment. Still pissed that I can't sleep.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
And that would be good if we can come back later. Ooh. Yeah, at this rate, I think I'm going to have to waddle to my next location, but so be it. I don't know if they will actually set a timer or what. If that's just a story beat. Rifle cartridge. Are they giving me a rifle? Like boots, no, they're pretty naff. I thought it was a whetstone then, but no. Page ripped from a notebook. The reduced team size means we can't reactivate the system safely without going outside from station to station. I've made this trip 3 times this season already and it's getting colder, up and down the ridge. And the wolves. I can hear them even if they stay out the range of my rifle. A big dish on the hill looking down at us doesn't help much either. Who's paying for all this? A power plant I'm holding together is spit and duct tape attached to a facility that was put on ice 20 years ago. None of it makes sense. Right, can we go inside here? Crawl through the ventilation ducts. Oh wait. Mission failed, ran out of time. Can I do it on the autosave? Oh, look, there's time remaining, 1 hour 21. Fuck me, alright. Well, guess we're not repairing anything. Let's just grab the revolver and the bullets and keep moving. And a cup of coffee as well. Guess they are putting a timer against it. I didn't even see that. Oops. I guess the final chapter has rights to be more difficult, doesn't it? So, like I say, let's just whip through here. I know there's quality tools, I saw them too, but the hell's the use of quality tools to me right now? Like I say, if we can come back here without being timed, then we'll come back here. As it is, we just got to take what we can get. I'll have a quick look through here, because these did have useful stuff, but...
Could end up being useful.
That's what I was mainly thinking of. Yeah, that was my feelings too. Usually it's like, ah, yeah, you know, it's urgent. Quotation marks.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Right, we're going to have to be more ruthless now. Let's just flip the switch and get on with it.
Hope that worked.
Off we go to substation 2. No time to waste.
That seems to have woken up for a lot of bad stuff.
Ouch. I didn't even see that.
That hurts so much.
2 painkillers, sorry.
The pain.
Not so easy, to be fair. Did it save? No, it didn't. I was hoping it auto-saved after I pull it so I wouldn't have to walk through the fucking steam, but...
There's gotta be another way out of here.
Oops. What's that phone? Phone.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, Mackenzie.
Back to this phone thing, I see.
Remind you of any prison in particular?
Those were good times. What's up, Jason?
Just saw the light for Substation 3 go green on my board. Nice work. Wanted to check in and see how you're doing.
It's slow going. Lots of angry wildlife out here.
Yeah, we tried to warn you.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, well, be careful out there. I'll check in with you at the next substation.
Will do.
Yeah, back to it.
One down.
Like I say, we can't really afford to, like, look in cars or loot anything unless we're struggling, and we're not struggling, so... Anything to do is keep moving now. Okay, we want to hang our right if this is... If we're not in the middle of the valley, which I think we might be.
Looks like
And you're right, we should save. There we go.
one of the pipes. The pressure must be building in the system. Just like Atwood warned would happen. Gotta follow the steam pipes. They'll lead me to the next substation.
Also a map that we have. That's pretty good.
Gotta find my way past this mess. I need to drop something.
You shut up for 1 second. Well... God. Alright, well, let's find what we can drop. Okay. That didn't really help. Okay, I don't know what that weird screaming is, and I don't like it. That's what dog food. Fuck no. I don't really need you, to be fair. What have I got? And then we'll drop. There we go.
That'll come in handy.
Cool. Can't believe you made me climb when I can't fucking sleep. That coffee's running out. Let's chug another. Is there anything keeping me going? There we go. Whee! Guess I'm gonna have to like tuck in and round. Oh, I might even have to go all the way up and round. Yeah, that looks more like it. Come on, dude. If you sprain right now, I'm not gonna be happy with you. Yeah, well, down we go. I wonder if I can just run past the wolves, to be honest. Alright, let's see how far along we are. Not very. Alright. Big open lake area, looks like it's going to be full of wolves. I can't see any yet though. Not much. I had to climb a rope. And that used up a good chunk of my energy that obviously we don't have much to spare.
I'm gonna run out of time.
Shut the fuck up. I'm going as fast as I can without burning through all the energy that you haven't given me. We need to hang a right here. There's that weird roaring, whistling noise. I'm assuming is the steam in the substation pipes. Fuck. Gotcha. It's all pain in the arse you guys are. Fuck me. No. Fucking. Fucking bitch. This level is pain in my arse. To go up and round. That's why I can get up there. Hell. Oh my god. That wasn't even anywhere fucking near me. Alright, time to chain another coffee. Unsure, to be honest. Nina is making a slow cooked chicken thing with like mushrooms and stuff in it, but I don't really fancy it. So I'm sorting myself out. I'm not entirely sure what I'll have yet. That's one of those ones that I'll just sort of vibe it. Might get myself a pie, or make myself something pastery, cheesy. Might just raid whatever's in the freezer. Might as well, as long as you keep pulling that out when I actually want to get your shotgun out. This is my backup gun, so if a shotgun isn't scaring them, I doubt a revolver is going to. Should be alright. It's taking us an hour to get from there all the way up to here, so. I'm guessing they're giving you these military stims because they're expecting you to have to, like, peg it to the final substation. Save it here. Just in case I don't quite make it and I need to just run, you know. Yeah, it's a bit hard to walk away from, isn't it? This feels like an arcade shooting gallery at this point. No, it looks like it's the other path I want to take. That's going to take me all the way back up there. I think it's this path is the one I want. The one that the wolf was guarding, funnily enough. So if this is like the most important thing you've ever done, so that means this is going to be like the end of Will's segment. We'll be back with Astrid. At least Astrid's segment felt a bit more like Long Bark. This feels like a weird shooter game where all the survival elements are sort of taken care for me, and I just go. Something's dead. Hopefully this is the right path, but it's the only path I can see that looks like it's going to the substation. Let's see what could be human buildings over there. And some friends to play with. Some supernaturally attentive friends who will see me long before they'll have a chance to actually see me in real life. Oh my god, I didn't kill it. Oh yeah, that was Super Wolf over here. I probably blew its legs off, but... You... Fuck me, dude. How many bullets do I have to put in you before you... give it a rest? Fuck me. Yeah, that ain't no normal wolf. Cool, I did reload you. I think that's how you're supposed to do it, isn't it? Like, human biology is suited for a little bit of meat and then, like, starch and vegetables to bulk it out. Ooh. I do like crumbled bacon. It's very nice. I mean, bacon in general is pretty good. Right. I don't know why he was moaning about running out of time. An hour and 40 minutes. Can't even make birch bark tea. It's like recover my... That's what we're looking for. That sort of thing. But, I mean, there's just not much point taking much else, is there? I'll open it just in case we get some better clothing. But...
I think I can use this.
Not much point, seeing as we gave away our fucking gun. New snow pants, no. No.
Hope I can still eat this.
Just take all the coffee we can find, really. It's the only thing keeping us going. Ballistic vest. Yeah. Very heavy is not what we need right now. I know we're being wolfed to death, but we have to keep moving, and we have to keep moving fast, so... Trying to think about all the good stuff that I'm ignoring. And let's also wait a second for the steam to manifest, shall we?
Primed and activated.
Okay. Do I really have time for this conversation, Jace? Yeah, I thought that might be there. I'm assuming the conversation is basically to point you in the direction of the right exit. This is why I'm assuming the telephone is somewhere around here.
Too heavy.
Yep.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
How goes the war?
Not sure. I think we're winning.
2 green lights on the board. Feels like we could be.
Something doesn't feel quite right, though.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Can't put my finger on it.
We'll keep an eye on it. I need you upright and breathing out there, getting shit done.
I'm on it.
Atwood's getting squirrely. She's pretty sure tonight's Aurora is going to be a big one. I don't need to tell you how important this is, do I, Mackenzie?
I know what I need to do.
I'm seeing some pressure building in the geothermal system. Gotta get that next station online ASAP, or we're gonna have problems.
Probably shouldn't have called me then.
I'll get it done.
Sorry to add more pressure, Mackenzie. Please be careful out there.
You know me. Careful is my middle name.
I think you mean crashing my plane and having...
Guys, we don't have time to quip at each other.
Your middle name.
Still here, though.
Let's keep it that way.
We do not have time to quip at each other. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well.
I gotta hurry. I need to get back to Suzuki before nightfall. Another one down. the hell is that glowing stuff?
Oh, this is the glimmer fog.
On the ground.
It gives you... Are we actually getting it in the game? Or is it just to hide the wolves? I think it's just to hide the wolves. Oops, wrong one. Are we actually getting the insomnia effect? We're not. In survival, it gives you insomnia. It basically means that your rest is disturbed, but you can just take some herbal tea and then it's fine. So, thankfully we have a big old map telling us where to go. We have to cross a bridge in fog, I guess. Yeah, I mean, once I'm done like streaming this final episode, I might do a full replay of them on my own anyway, to be fair. But we shall see. I'm in the midst of trying to do the Tales of the Far Territory stuff, so once that's done, I might not want to see the game again, seeing as I've got to wander around Sundered Pass for the bit I'm currently on. And Sundered Pass is a toughie. Full of timber wolves and lower temperatures than anywhere else in the game. I mean, I've got decent gear, but even I'm freezing to death. At least the Tales of the Far Territory has an interesting story attached to it, though. There's like some sort of machine that this scientist bloke is tinkering with.
Follow the pipes. Yeah, they'll show the way out of this crazy place.
Yeah, well, it didn't work last time, did it? You said to follow the pipes and it immediately went into a dead end, so maybe don't count on that. It's that time again. Desperately trying to keep my carry weight at max so that I don't slow down. Yeah, there's something meditative about the survival mode, isn't there? It's just systematically picking through a land, looting stuff. Right, here's the bridge. Gotta cross, even though it's broken. Might do another challenge series at some point. So a bunch of other ones to do. I have a feeling I know how you're going to want me to cross.
I could use this.
Got a bunch of all of them. In case I didn't pick up the other one, I guess. I have a feeling crampons might not help here. Might be the opposite of helping. Being slippery spikes. Assuming there's going to be more wolves, given it just loaded me down with more shells. Slugs, even. I should know the difference between shells and slugs. I played Stalker. Even outline what each bullet looks like in that one. Thank heavens for the music. Just pop up over the wall. There we go. Really is a shooting gallery. How did you even see me? Come on now. I suppose you can smell me. You are correct. Probably should have said before. Again, I think that's another I'm used to it from survival mode thing where you don't get savesies. You just have to go. Like when you're going into the transfer pass and you've got to like hop over a single plank to get over a bridge that will kill you if you fall down. And there's another one where you almost have to like walk your way over a roller coaster. It's like that. It's actually a mine track, I think. But it's like rickety wooden, goes really high, and you have to walk over the single metal track that still persists. And it is not fun. You can't see your feet, can you? So you're just sort of hoping you're hovering in the right place. I'm expecting a bark any second now. No? Alright. What am I
It's
doing?
almost like I'm stuck in the crazy mountains. Madness. Like mountains of madness.
Oh, Lovecraft reference. Spooky. Although they're not quite pulling it off because all it is a little bit foggy. So, if you were actually going a bit around the twist, then fair enough, but I think you should like see the outline of Methuselah or something in the distance and then get closer and it's just like a tree or something. You're away for now. Don't actually know if it affects your speed, but it feels like it would. Might be a placebo. Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, we've had both of those in this chapter, haven't we? Even though it's a soft escort mission, I'd say, where your escort isn't actually in any danger. And those are probably good, because they do build character interactions fairly well. I give it some props, the writing isn't actually that bad. I just wish the writing and the gameplay didn't keep butting heads all the time. But I suppose when you establish a whole theme of electronics are dying, you can't exactly give them a radio. Whew, that was right in his mouth. Your mother ever teach you not to eat slugs? I wish you could change the order that he pulls the guns out. So there is no way to do that, no. Oh. Oh, you're a classic one. Ouchie.
Gotta stop that bleeding.
Fucking hell. Give me a fucking second over here. Now you're back to this shit again. Thank you. Should have picked up all those bandages. Better not ruined any of my clothes. No, my hat's in bad nick again. Same with trousers. Oh, I thought the axe was better. I swear I chose the knife last time and you told me the axe was better. Maybe I chose the axe last time. Don't know. Feels like it'd have a bit more swing to it, you know. A bit more get the fuck off me energy. Not that this seemed to matter anyway. I don't know why he, like, knocked me over that time and then the next fucking Jesus H. Christ. Go away. Nearly there. Thank Christ. Maybe we can fucking sleep after this. Oh, okay. Well, I'll try and remember that. Shank him next time. What we need to get are like Assassin's Creed style hidden blades. Then we can like hold them off and shank them at the same time. Oh, thank Christ we're here. I mean, it's all going to go horribly wrong, of course, but at least we're here. You going to cutscene me out of this one, or am I going to have to do it? No, I'm going to have to do it, okay. I've got an hour and 40 minutes. Let's look around for bandages or... More coffee would be nice. Yeah, there we go.
There's got to be something useful in here.
Well, yeah. You're in rough nick, so... hoping we might be able to actually like slow down and, you know, chill. Shotgun in case you missed the other one somehow, I guess. The fact that they're giving us all this doesn't particularly bode well in the I think we're done department, does it? Let's take you. I'll open it before I pull the lever because I have no idea what it's going to do to me afterwards.
This stuff will come in handy.
So what we got. Worn combat pants.
This will come in handy.
How are my combat pants? They've been very combated. Feel better. Oh, I haven't got like really loads of food in my belly, so I'm alright. Almost full.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I ate, I'm like eating little bits as I find them, that's why it's kept up, I think. Right, what's my balaclava, right? 100% alright, won't bother the one on the floor. Right, let's just do it. I'm really hoping, really hoping it will then be like, come back at your leisure. But I suspect it won't be. Boop.
That's the last of them.
There we go, yeah. 2 hours. And right on cue. Shouldn't have got rid of the other... Assuming this is how I avoid the steam. What's over there? This could just be taking me right back to where I was, actually. No, it does avoid the steam. Right, cool. Strange way of doing things. It's all gone very video gamey. Hoi hoi.
I see 3 green lights on the board, and a bunch of this old gear seems to be powering up.
Good news.
How's it looking out there?
I think I've seen the worst of it.
The pressure in the system seems to have dissipated, so that's one less thing to worry about.
Great news. How are Atwood's preparations coming?
She's in heaven. Haven't been able to get a word in edgewise since the power came back online. She's been running from system to system, and I am just trying to stay out of her way.
All right. Let's hope her plan works.
Tell that man to stop fooling around and back here on the double.
I gotta go. If the big Aurora appears before we're ready...
I remember. Your life's work down the tube.
Exactly. Be careful out there, Mackenzie. And get back to us soon.
I'm on my way.
Yeah. Moose and above, you need a couple of slugs and probably some prayers. Requisite coffee. That's what's been keeping our calories up. Me chaining lining coffee.
Something's gotta go.
Good. It worked.
Yeah, what can go actually? Drop a litre of that. It's because I'm weighing myself down with bullets, I think. We got plenty of clothes we can tear up. I need the weight, to be honest. There we go. Not ideal, but if we're going to be climbing up and down ropes, which is very likely, then yeah. Okay, it's just a straight shot, it looks like. I think I might have to attempt this more than once, depending on my aim. Yeah. Wow, that time is not good. I think we're going to have to leg it. The coffee makes us quite resistant to burning through our energy. Are our stats even actually going down? Maybe a little bit.
The air tastes funny. Metal in my mouth.
Tasty. Probably shouldn't run over a bridge like this. Swear to God, if you pull the old...
Oh, shit.
This breaks and Will falls down into the thing and then it switches to Astrid, I'm gonna be so pissed off. No, looks like we're fine. Was kind of expecting it to break just then, though. Things don't pause when I open that menu, so I'm trying to find a better way to get my shotgun out without having to cycle through my revolver first. But it's just an extra button press that confuses things because I switch to my mouse when I'm aiming the shotgun. Just because I can't afford to miss shots as much anymore. Getting there. Should have drunk that. Should have grabbed that 24-hour energy, really. Oh well. It'll be close, but I reckon we'll make it. A dead deer. It's been thoroughly torn apart.
What the hell was that?
Oh, we're about to fight a cougar. That is torn apart. Yep. Fuck. Takes multiple shots from a hunting rifle to kill a cougar.
Oh, shit! Is that what I think it is?
Well, what? I can't see it. You can see me. There it is. Got it in the arse. Time to fucking run.
Cougar.
I'm not young enough to be caught by a cougar. Ow. Oh, I'm about to die. Yep, there we go. Okay, that's really not what we needed at this stage. Gonna be honest. Do I have literally anything that might get my health back up? No. No, I do not. Okay. I still won't run fast enough. really know what I'm supposed to do about this, because I don't have the health to all the time. Well, at least we know when we get through the cave to save it. That's when the cougar's coming. But you're right, a stim would have been a decent move. I would have at least been able to survive the slashes. I mean, I don't think I was bleeding. I think I was just dying from condition loss. It didn't pop up saying severe laceration or anything like that the cougar normally gives you. It literally just did the condition damage, and that was enough. Okay, there's the ravaged deer. You can't actually harvest anything from them.
What the hell was that?
The bandages actually give you condition back, I don't know. I think I hit the cougar too late, so they didn't run.
Oh shit! Is that what I think it is?
It's not. Let's try and get up to higher ground, see if we can... Nope. This hole, they aggro immediate. Oh, fuck. This hole, they aggro immediately after they hit you thing isn't, well, I still can't run even with this stim. Best I can do is hobble. Oh, there we go. It's because I was crouched. Ow. I think this is what I'm going to have to do, just stim it and run. We're not bleeding, I don't think. There's no, like, exclamation mark down the bottom left to indicate we've got a status effect. Love God, don't collapse now. Did it say anything about collapsing? No, it's experimental military stim, so I don't know if I will collapse or not.
Before it's too late.
Is that me blacking out or me passing on? Oh, okay, you just took me here. Alright, cool. And I'm back, I'm fine. Even my clothes are still together. That was weird, okay. I guess I just needed to stim myself and that was fine. I have a feeling we're about to get locked into a long old cutscene. I wonder if I can get to my gear before I get locked into that, so I can repair shit. See, it might activate as I walk through this door. No, alright, cool. Alright, we can spend 5 minutes repairing our stuff then. Glad I managed to pick you back up. That's a long dark classic. I'm assuming I still can't sleep, but let's take this wool socks, the wool shirt, and the wool sweater, and the better hat. See what else has been viciously wolfed. It wasn't actually too bad. Should probably repair you. Nothing was, you know, properly destroyed. I mean, I'm sure we'll switch over to Astrid in a minute, and it will be for naught, but it kills a few minutes. Yeah. All shit. Yeah, so this chapter is a bit inconsistent in my view. Like the first Astrid chapter was alright because we could like go out into the wilds and that bit was cool. And then it went into that whole ice maze thing and it was less cool. And this chapter seems sort of weirdly restrictive. I guess they're trying to do new things with it. But I liked the previous chapters when they were being long dark. You have to survive rather than whatever this is, like story beat to story beat. This feels a bit more like linear. You need 2 cloths, which I can get from tearing up you. I should probably get the shotgun clean as well. There we go. I'm sure we got more. That's all decent stuff that I don't want to tear up just in case, but there should be a windbreaker or something in here, shouldn't there? Yeah. That's the plan. I just need the cloth to do so. There we go. You guys can have fun staring at the aurora all night. I'm repairing my boots. Keep my tootsies warm. 2 scrap metal for that. Which we might have that somewhere actually. We probably left it wherever we found it, to be fair. Let's just have a quick... see if I can actually drink some water first. I'm sure we can get some more water out of a toilet if we need to. The premier source of water. So a celebratory one of you. I didn't... oh, it's because I'd already eaten most of it, that's why. There were some... oh, the quality tools weren't here, were they? Once again, if I had the space, I would have grabbed it, but we were flying by wire, so... it is what it is. Right, add me shotgun and such. Hold up. Might as well just... okay, we can't repair you. Because you don't clean a shotgun. For some reason. Let's get you up to... seeing as we can't clean the shotgun, we might as well just get you up to 100%. Just keep you there. I always wondered why cleaning was its own separate skill away from everything else, but surely, like, I reckon it should improve with your, like, knowledge of firearms in general. Like, the more you get used to your gun, like, loading it and unloading it and firing it, you get used to, like, how it works and where it gets, like, jammed up and stuff like that. And that should, you know, that should improve your cleaning skill along with it, but instead it's this weird skill that just improves by 1 the more you do it. Go. We do have a piece of birch bark, don't we? We just stuck it somewhere. So I didn't burn it. Did I put it in my normal thing? Might as well keep that with us. Thankfully, they've recovered all my HP for me. Because that was touch and go. Right, let's save it. So yeah, I mean, I've been moaning, but I will reiterate that even the worst Long Dark episode is still head and shoulders against a lot of other games. And I am having fun. It just feels like it's more on the game's terms than my own. Which isn't really why I go for Long Dark, but it's a story mode, so different rules apply, all that sort of stuff, so it's still fun. But I have heard some rumblings about this episode on the internet, and I can sort of get why. But then it's been in development for so long, it's never going to live up to the hype, is it? So, but hey ho. So I should be back next week. Yes. Yeah, we do need 2 birch bark. We've only got the 1. Yeah, I'll be back next week. And I should be back with a big smile on my face because it'll be the start of 2 weeks off work. So I'm going to be in a very good mood. And yeah, there'll be more Long Dark because we're still in the midst of the month. So whether I actually record some survival stuff, I don't know, but kind of getting the itch to record something at least. But we shall see. That itch comes and goes. But that's enough blathering. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I will see you next week, same time, same place. And thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.